desperate for leadership to deliver, desperate to know the truth, and desperate to know the real issues confronting the country.
If you think they will see this election, you will not lie. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country.
Well, I can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie. They know they put also everything they say. They don't say the truth.
People of Liberia, if you allow the opposition to win, you will suffer. Liberians will suffer.
And the facts surrounding those issues, there is only one forum that provides the answer. Is face the issue.
Our government secure all finance of all road networks in the country, major road network, assigned on the President Wheeler a 10-year electricity financing, 10 years for the World Bank.
When Liberians are desperate for leadership to deliver, desperate to know the truth, and desperate to know the real issues confronting the country.
If you think they will see this election, you will not lie. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country.
Well, I can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie. They know they put also everything they say. They don't say the truth.
People of Liberia, if you allow the opposition to win, you will suffer. Liberians will suffer.
And the facts surrounding those issues, there is only one forum that provides the answer. Is face the issue on King's FM. John Anthony April Godson William, commonly known as Teacher Live, from Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the most analytical and most stimulating conversation training for the day.
That's the funny thing about Unity Park. In a football game, if we were playing a tournament, they beat us today and we drop out of the tournament. Our focus now is not the tournament again. Unity Party get their opponent, the Liberian people, they lead the Liberian people, then they come back to their team that they defeated. Everyone said that they put a crack away. You never know what they say so.
On Face the Issue, we speak out the fact in advocating for the right of Liberia. Face the Issue brings you logic, explain logic, and advance you to discuss with logic. It's Face the Issue. Comes on your airway from Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Kings FM 88.5. Don't miss it.
And the government need to really invest. The people like you that get the type of structure. The council even they could just be getting you $1 million for the budget year. Every year they give you $1 million. You're imbalance.
If I were president of this country, I should go out show you his wonder. You're not believe it. We told Joshua for what? You're a footballer.
Yeah.
A football the very country. A football bring medicine in the head.
No.
You have to Ellen Johnson because she's from Harvard University.
Yeah.
What will the board do for you? No passion for development. Then we know Joshua will put the millions men in the whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me.
Connections there, you not get it.
You have no connection.
Yeah. Just say that Doma, all kind of things that just happen here. You know, I'm sure no he, no tea.
He was 12 years older early. Ellen did not want him to become president. So Ellen did not introduce him to many leaders. Ellen was doing hotel on her own. She was traveling from country to country and kept a man in a garage for 12 years, according to Boyka himself.
Yes.
That means he was not empowered to meet any leader. When the African leader themselves need support from the West.
Yes. Uh-huh.
All African leaders need support from the West.
Yeah.
No African leader will help another African leader with money for development.
Yeah.
In the West. Yeah. He does not have that contact.
The standards got a trap for Boyka.
Okay.
Because when we have wrote, the Senate did a comprehensive report of their findings and attached the Supreme Court ruling and the amnesty law and everything. And the position statement for those commissioners who decided from Brady to where. And said the way forward is the Panama House discussion for peace. Then when Boyka come now, he is deceived by coming there, by the Dillon there, Nombi there, and you know where he's just taking all kind of way Boyka, all kind of thing. He want to go after people. Then, you know, the CDC still control the lower house, the upper house.
Mm-hmm.
So they went, some kind of way, some kind of thing they did, Bagati thing, they did a resolution. that passed. Yeah, because of money crossing.
Yeah.
Then they sent it to the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
Then something happened. Wow! All that they almost signed to Yombi house. Then they brought it that Tuesday morning. They didn't tell me they had it for me. Oh! Then when I heard what was happening, it was remain 2 persons to sign. That was me, that was Bani, Jim Bani. Now when I went to Kun, I said, what is going on? You were here when we had sent paper, and you were here with our own leadership, and we sent the report with all documents, legal documents, to guide where. Then Baka benefited from the 2010 decision by the Supreme Court to be involved in the election in 2011 because he was not wrong with them.
You're right.
He benefited.
You're right.
Then after serving about for 12 years now, he's now president now. We finished campaign for that kind of woman, and he want to persecute us. He does going to persecute us. So what is going on with Kun? Then Kun said, well, what I will do for you is to help you with lawyer. That's why I said, go look for lawyer. It was from Kun offered, my own son offered that I went and signed a resolution. I asked many seconds, why you all did this? You know what they told me?
No.
Resolution is not a law. So starting the resolution, I mean, we agree. Bring it now. When Baka send a bill, they will not put all the law they put in now and back it.
Oh, okay. That was a smart move.
I said correct move. Yeah.
When we were there, the Buaka, we used to go to him, even feel Buaka because of his title. Make him comfortable because of a title. But you see what he's doing? You get a lot of gangsters around here and thinking that Liberia is afraid of gangsters. It's a lie.
But you should be concerned as well. Why it is true that you're in opposition, you should be concerned. You also have a responsibility to maintain the peace of the country. Though the burden has shifted on the government to maintain the peace.
I've always kept the peace of the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
During Ellen time, I've kept the peace. During President Dota, I kept the peace. Amos Sawyer time, I kept the peace. Charles Taylor time, I kept the peace. I have never broken anything in this country. I work for peace in our country, and I'm on record. Even the United Nations know that I work for peace. So I'm not trying to break the peace. What I'm telling you that those people that say they came to rescue us, they are breaking the laws of the Republic, and it is wrong. If you can't see it, AB, it is wrong. It is wrong. Because in the government that I serve, tenant position was respected. Today, you can say that you're taking the person off because he associated with somebody. No, but you see, we are different. The respect I have for Ellen Johnson, I kept that respect. And the respect I kept for her, to respect the laws of the Republic. I even work with Ellen Johnson as a peace ambassador. I don't have a issue of keeping the peace of the country. Of course, we are peaceful. But we will not allow people to break our laws and then intimidate people and we just sit. That would never happen. You know, we're in opposition. Ellen Johnson, Madam Ellen Johnson said, let me give her the respect because that's somebody that I respect so much. She did some things that we disagree, and we went to her and spoke to her. By the rule of law, you know, we have the right to protest, and we protest. We went to Ellen, and she understood that. She came on the table and we talked.
I have received today news of the evictions and destructions of our party headquarters. Unfortunate and regrettable as this is. I wish to encourage all Liberians, especially our supporters and sympathizers, to stay calm, remain law-abiding, and respect due process in the interest of our democracy, the rule of law, and the peaceful coexistence among all Liberians, irrespective of party, social, ethnic, or tribal affiliations. Fellow Liberians, fellow partisans of the Coalition for Democratic Change, today we witness yet another testament of the Unity Party government gross disregard for the rule of law. Emboldened by impunity, they continue to abuse power, testing our nation's fragile peace and democracy. Their list of violations grows daily, from police brutality against ordinary citizens to outright disregard of court orders. We must, however, take the high road. In the interest of peaceful coexistence, I urge everyone to remain calm, law-abiding, and respectful of due process, despite this partisan political mischiefs from the Unity Party government. In the legal battle over the ownership of the CDC headquarters, our party has always followed the rule of law and openly stated its willingness to abide by the court final ruling, regardless of the outcome. Yet, before the battle was fully exhausted, the trigger-happy partisans leadership of the police force, with direct instruction from Waka himself, spurred into actions. This was not a lawful eviction. It was a failed mission to destroy and erase the CDC in an attempt to fulfill their very wish Waka has repeatedly expressed to his lieutenants. While executing this criminal act, amid the cheers of their partisans, they failed to notice the loud silence of the vast majority of ordinary Liberians. Our people are in disbelief at this administration. Reckless behavior in its quest to consolidate power. Posterity will punish them harshly, while the loss of our office building is a setback. I want to emphasize that it is only temporary. We shall overcome this sooner rather than later. Thanks to your unwavering commitment, determination, and resilience, fellow citizens, coalitions, well-wishers, and sympathizers. Fellow partisans, do not be despaired. While we admit these are difficult times, our party has faced worse situations, even from the very same actors we see today, and we have emerged stronger. We shall prevail. The UP leadership under Bwaka are destroyed, but we are builders. A special national headquarters delivery committee is being established to immediately begin the construction work so that we can have a modern state-of-the-art new home in record time. We shall execute this while we embark on a national tour to inform our people. In my journey to heights I have achieved, I have seen such hiccups before. We shall never waver. Together we will build. We are survivors by history. We are blessed with a spirit that overcomes even the most tragedies and misfortune. Remember, the unity, strength, and identity of our party and coalition are not found in bricks and mortar. They live in the minds, hearts, and fighting spirit of our teaming supporters. Therefore, I call on every member of the party, our sympathizers, to mobilize and focus our energies on constructing our next premises. I must be clear, resist the temptation to take the law into your own hands. However disappointed we are by this outcome, I call on each of you to continue respecting the law and due process. Fellow partisans, well-wishers, and sympathizers, I am optimistic about the political future of our party. Together we will build a better home than for our party. So help me God. God bless Liberia.
Liberia is in trouble. But I tell you this, I still repeat, if the president refuses to change, then the government is in trouble. The government, if you finish this government, let's thank God. Because as from next year, it's have to be fluctuating. And all the people that is in the government, they are liars. All of them. They don't know why they are there. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know the reason of staying in that system. They are just pushing the vehicle like this. They don't know where the vehicle, they don't know where it's going. So the forefathers of Liberia, they are in pains. It's very regrettable. Even the former president, Syphilis, is even regret having this person as a president. So that is just it. They believe that George Weah is too much for Liberia. That is the man who have brought total transformation to Liberia. That is a man who have turned Liberia to mini London or mini US. And he will have done it in second term. But they don't understand. They are angry with him. They believe that he's against them. They believe that he doesn't like Liberians. That's what they believe. That's what they believe. Usually, Liberia will be zero in sports. Zero. In sports? Zero. When I go to Nations Cup now, go to Nations Cup, let's see. Let me see you Nations Cup. Go to Nations Cup, I'll give $500,000. If you qualify for Nations Cup, I'll give your national team $500,000. I promise. Your national team.
We have seen a systematic erosion of democracy. Executive overreach and open disregard for our constitution. Lawlessness in the legislature, with the presidency turning a blind eye even when the sacred hall of our democracy go up in flames. Security forces brutalizing peaceful citizens, while millions are being spent on so-called operations that offer no protection to ordinary Liberians. They said we were the problem, but now the Liberian people can see for themselves. The real problem is the unity party that is now in power. The time has come to speak the truth without fear. This government is failing and Liberia is paying the price. For seditions, let us not lose hope. Even the longest night must give way to daylight. Even a stronger storm must pass. We are still standing and we are still strong. We will not give up on Liberia. We will not give up on our people. And we will never give up on CDC. We are the party of the slums and the city. We are the voice of the voiceless. We are the protectors of the poor and the defender of their dreams. From New Cruton to Pinsville, from Buchanan to Bond Mines, from Sunny Quarter to Southtown, the CDC remains in the hearts of the people. This rally is a clear sign. We are reorganizing, we are preparing, we are coming back. I say to you, we are coming back. But in order to do that, we must build a strong, together we must fortify the one institution that can correct the failure of the Buaka administration. And that institution is the Mate Coalition for Democratic Change. This is why I call on all of you today, not just to believe, but to act. Not just to hope, but to build. Let us invest in the movement that has invested in you. Let us pay our due so that the party remains financially and politically prepared. Your dues are more than money. They are a seed of commitment, a pledge of loyalty, and a symbol of hope. I am so proud to launch this due payment campaign today because it means that you, the grassroots, you, the real owner of this party, are ready to step forward, take charge, and prepare for the future. As your political leader, I promise you this: we will not rest, we will not retreat, we will organize, mobilize, and energize until we reclaim the leadership of Liberia. But let us do it the CDC way, peacefully, lawfully, strategically, and respectfully. Because when our time comes, and it will come, believe me, we must be ready not just to win, but to govern better. We must correct the wrongs, improve the system, and restore the dignity of the Liberian people. So let us unite, let us rise, let us believe, and let us build. And to all our young people, I say, stay focused, stay clean, stay strong. To our women, you are the backbone of this movement. Keep rising. To our elders, your wisdom is still needed. Stay with us. And to our opponent, we see your failure and we are coming to face it. Again, as the great Nelson Mandela said in a quote, it always seems impossible until it is done. Unquote. The party is alive, strong, and mighty. The revolution shall continue. A belief we will uphold to death. The future is not beyond us. The future is still ahead. And together we will get there. And so I want to close with this advice. Wait well. Liberia and Liberians will call on you again. And therefore, be prepared to win again and lead again. Remember, we are the common people. So let us all unite for the betterment of our country and our people.
We are pleased that tens of thousands of Liberian citizens have peacefully converged on the grounds and the premises of the capital. We are here to submit a petition statement to tell Joseph Parker enough is enough. I am not the petitioner. I have only been called upon to introduce a program. So, and now the essence of this program. We are proud of you. We are happy for you. We expect today that Mr. Joseph Yima Parker, President Joseph Yima Parker, will come here and receive this petition from his Thank you. We know. Hello. We know Mr. Parker suffers chronic physical and mental a concentration problem. We know that. So if he will not come, we will understand. But then he must at least send his vice president to come here. He must at least send his vice president to come here and receive the petition. We are peaceful. We simply want to submit to him our set of grievances and make demands that are reasonable. Hello? If President Walker or his vice president will not come here, we just received information that they are sending Rachel Kuhn to come here and receive petition. Listen. Hello. Thank you. No. So therefore, we are saying the tens of thousands of Liberians representing the over 6 million citizens of this country are saying we will never submit a petition to a rubber speaker. Hello, Rachel Kuhn, a man with the support of Joseph Boga that attacked the legitimacy and the authority of the Supreme Court will not be recognized as Speaker of this country. Therefore, Rachel Kuhn lacks legitimacy to be Speaker. Rachel Kuhn is an alleged criminal and must be prosecuted for bribery and for corruption. Hello? With that said, the petition will still be read. That's it. The petition will still be read. The program will still go ahead. But someone said, "But if President Boga does not show up here today or send a respected member of his office to receive our petition, we promise at the end of this program, we, the people of this country, we will come back to the street in the future. And when we come back, the demands that we will make will be far greater than today's demand. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Our government secure all finance of all road networks in the country, major road network, and sign on the President a 10-year electricity financing. 10 years for the World Bank.
When Liberians are desperate for leadership to deliver, desperate to know the truth, and desperate to know the real issues confronting the country.
If you think they will see this election, you will not lie. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country.
The government, all the ministers in the government is lie. They never put also everything they say, they don't say the truth.
People of Liberia, if you allow the opposition to win, you will suffer. Liberians will suffer.
And the facts surrounding those their answers face the issue on King's FM. John Anthony April Godson William, commonly known as Teacher Live, from Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. for the most analytical and most stimulating conversation training for the day.
That's the funny thing about Unity Park. In a football game, if we were playing a tournament, beat us today, and we drop out of the tournament. Our focus now is not the tournament again. Unity Party get their opponent, the Liberian people, they lead the Liberian people, then they come back to their team, then they defeated else, and they put a crack away. You know what they say?
For the right of Liberia. Face the issue brings you logic, explain logic, and advance you to discuss with logic. It's Face the Issue comes up to airway from Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Kings FM 88.5. Don't miss it.
Our government secure all finance of all road network in the country, major road network, and sign on the in 10-year electricity financing. 10 years for the government.
Liberians are desperate for leadership to deliver, desperate to know the truth, and desperate to know the real issues affecting the country.
They think they will see this election, they will not lie. Because if you do it, that's the end of this country.
All the government, all the ministers, the end of government is a lie. The end of everything they say, they don't say the truth. People are doing if you allow the position to win so far,
and the facts surrounding those issues. There is no one forum that provides the answers. Face the issue on King's FM. John Anthony April Godson Way, commonly known as Teacher Live, Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Most analytical and most stimulating conversation for the day.
That's the funny thing about Unity Park. In a football game, if we were playing a tournament, beat us today, and we drop out of the tournament. Our focus now is not tournament again. Unity Party get their opponent in the brain, people, they lead the brain people, then they come back to their team, then they defeated. Everyone said that they put a crack away.
On Face the Issue, we speak out the fact in advocating for the right of Liberia. Face the Issue brings you logic, explain logic, and advance you to discuss with logic. Face the Issue comes on the airway from Monday to Friday at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Kings FM 88.5. Don't miss it.
You are talking to someone. For some of us who are staying here in Liberia, we only wish him pre-birthday. So the son tomorrow is going to be his natal day. What are we here for, students? That's the question I pose out to all of you. What are we in this class for tonight? What is it we've come to do here in this class tonight? What are we decided to leave and whenever we are to bring our data to be in class here tonight? Why did we have to try our best to charge our phone? Make sure that the batteries are well in tight so that we are here tonight. Answer to that question. The students who will answer that question correctly will give you good points. Why are we here tonight? What did we come to do here tonight? Why are you really keen to do here tonight? What are you really here for tonight? You didn't find the people. They got all kinds of questions. And what are we here tonight? Just simple question. You need just a simple answer. You don't need much answer today. Why are you here tonight? What did you come do here? Now, which one of the group you belong to for which you are here? Hey! God is so wonderful, people. And I'm grateful to the Almighty God that we are right here tonight. We are grateful. You know, every time I'm laughing, I don't like to hear us laugh. I don't know why is that. What's your issue? What's your issue? Some of you smart students will know why we are here. The answer is very simple. Alright, I'll play something, then you'll be able to know the answer from me. I'll play something, then you'll be able to know the answer from me. Hey, better than Yanti, you came too close, but stay far. And I order the students, you are missing out on my own. James Swat said we are here to laugh at them. That's not what we are here for. We didn't come here for that. Someone said we are here to get some good news. That's not the reason you enter game. You miss out on a big time. No, not here to celebrate our president. I mean, you're following the issues of the day. Joe Cooper, you mean that? Oh man, you're one of the smartest students in this class here. I had expected that you will come here with the exact and perfect answer. We are not here tonight to expose the government. All your students, you're missing it. You are missing it. Can you imagine? Wow. Anyway, Amos D-Back says we are here tonight to get our power benefit. No, he said my benefit. No, you even miss it. Amos, you miss it. You didn't really follow it. You missed the whole thing. That's not why. Somebody said something. Somebody said something. Let me give this to them. Okay, Ansu D. Sano. Ansu D. Sano said we are here to get our final benefit. Jesus Christ. What kind of thing? You say what did you here for? To get what? Your final benefit. Who the final benefit? When we say swear working on people, you're getting me understanding. When we say these people are cursed, there is nothing they will do that so this sound will come from them. So the perfect and correct answer is what? And so this Sano gave that we are here to get our final benefit. We are here to get our final benefit. That's what we come here for. We only show tonight to get our final benefit. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Anyway, with God, all things are possible. Those of you who have come to the class to get your power benefit, as of where you put your power benefit before you can, because your power center even send you to be the person to get clean a benefit. So how you can get your power benefit? Who authorized you? How qualified are you to get your power benefit? They ask the other woman. Where are your organization? She said, my organization need power. Power people get laugh. Joseph Waka. The woman that said power people get laugh. That unity party, that kissy woman. She said, she even know how to call it fire. She said, I know finna fire. She said, "On finna fire." You know, they say on finna fire. They ask her, say, "What? Why are we not?" Because she even know organization. She even know organization. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. There, the other young man, amen. It's so fun what you're going on today. Your president came to the country and just looking at him as ghost. And I was just showing you just now empty buses. Buses that they said were changing. They flew buses. In fact, they put buses in places. They thought all the buses were going to be filled. All the people get money. As soon as they put report, now the people start coming back. As soon as they put report, now because they told them say there's a condition, they will give you small money. Then when you get in the bus, when you're going, they will give you a balance money. So as soon as they put report, now somebody put their take card, they start coming back. As soon as they put them down, they start coming back. So as they were carrying them, as soon as they put them down, they just start coming back. Now they were treating them. People say, okay, say, foot on ground, money, balance pay, NIA, foot on ground, money, balance pay, right? Okay, so foot on ground, money, balance pay. So that's it. When you put your foot on the ground, it will pay your balance money. So the sooner they get in the bus straight, then they get your tendency will get your balance money. So now you get in the bus, because you can't collect our money, you just stay away. So they collected the money, then it's not to put it down to the area, so you get ready to get back. It's not coming. That's why you see the buses were empty coming back, because most of the people that carry the boat gone and they start coming back. They say we're not going to go welcome anybody from anywhere. And even the people who stayed, you could see their sorrowful faces, and it was too terrible, a very terrible welcoming. What are you going to welcome in for, sir? Up to this date, we don't even know any other thing that happened as a side attraction that came from down there. But your president has just returned to the country, and just look at his. Okay, they want about to what they call it, the buses at the airport. The buses making their way making their way to the airport. Sorry. The buses making their way to the airport. These are the buses. Something that CDC they didn't have. I saw just 2 buses. Let's get to the rest of them. People have to make their way. In fact, the rehab area won't forget the people who couldn't even make their way because most people were crying for buses that day. They couldn't make their way. They said, we'll wait for you to rehab. But we got to be part of the fries. So they decided to do that. So these are the buses. See here. These are the buses that were just packed along. These are the buses. Now, these number of buses you see here, these are packed buses. These are packed buses. Look at the number of buses that are carried down there. Just to welcome JMD, right? That's the packed number of buses. Now, see the crowd, the remnant of the crowd from there. I'm about to show you everything so that you see that. I'm not going to hurt my head and on this. So the crowd that went there, this is what you will see. By the grace of God, we're trying to show you something. So these are the packed buses, right? So this is the crowd. Now they carry there. Now the crowd here. This is the crowd. So I show you the packed buses already. The number of buses that they took people along with. The crowd here. You see the number of the fleet of vehicles, the buses are all parked down there, right? So the guy picks it up from there with his camera. This is from let me give it a footage. And the reporter there was able to put on this. He showed it in so forth, and these are the guys. So there's the crowd. This video runs for just like 2 minutes. So there is a crowd. I'm waiting for Joseph Walker. The number of buses that you saw down there at the crowd here, that's what we just started with on the end of the bus, and we are now on the side. And it's the report did it. And I so that we know exactly what it is. One later is also so she's also there. What they're doing, organizing themselves in a way, nothing, no excitement, there's nothing, people are mute, nothing happening, the jubilation, the excitement, the joy that you saw on the welcoming ceremony, even the remnants, I mean, people who remain there. Let us say, right? Then you have the Kisi group there as well. You see them with their sasas, they have brought some women in blue as well, with lapas from the cultural area. They say, you can't in front, you don't be beyond there. You can't in here to come be doing something. You got to be dancing around so that the people will be seeing you. You don't come be doing the thing yourself. Because there's nothing to celebrate though. There's no reason why the people even were there. So that's it. So they have to tell us you can't be doing something in front of people. So that's the crowd here. And the people that want to go welcome your whole president or former president who did not have to pay people way to go. They chartered the buses. They did all these things and they say, look, this is what we want to do. And this is it, right? So you are seeing it right here, right before your own eyes, and this is it. So the crowd that they claim they have, and they wanted to march where? How are you? Let me see. Let's get back a bit. I just want for the crowd, right? So they come to the men. Who are these faces? How are you, sir? 100 faces. Sorry for what's your name? Welcome from the people that you see at the airport today. See the area they went closest to the airport. No police were there to stop them to tear gas down today. Where Joseph Boga come. It is Boga's Republic. It is not the Republic of Liberia, where opportunity will be given to all Liberians. It is the Republic of Boga and his Unity Party, where they are the only ones who are licensed to go anywhere they wish to go. The rest of the other people, they are restricted by the Liberia National Police. So this is what happened today. Yeah, right. It is what here. So what he has, you already expected for this thing. For me, I get up for how people feel about it. For some of us, we knew these things, and we always said it. You can challenge us. There's nothing you can do to challenge all the number of vehicles, those buses, that's all down there. I hear on the and say carrying them. I just really fast. You are getting talk about. So that's what you are. I see that you big culture man. Even this better culture than they got one by the year. They don't even do the real culture man. Look at you. They don't even do the culture man. Because our real culture man and now they won't went down there. They're going to look at the big man. You can't really go there. Oh yeah, look at it. People are really fake. That culture dance here, so these people are very fake. These are a bunch of fake people passing all over the place. No except they try to make things appear like something is happening. Nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing. And you can see it clearly from the video images that we try to show you. There is nothing there to see, and nothing there to celebrate. So you see that, right? So you see it. They are just there playing fun, and very much disgraceful, very humiliating, shameful. They are. It's far. National Peaceful Choir of Liberia. That is the Peaceful Choir of Liberia. Look at their faces. No excitement, nothing in it. They get a few batch of them on the other side. See them here? This is what it is. God. So I can see some of these things that we're talking. They just got to make believe. There's nothing. There's a bunch of people are supposed that in Nigeria. Very shameless bunch of people. There's nothing. The nation is no longer in your hands. All you're sitting over now is just money, greed, power. That's all. You are not presiding over the people anymore because they don't respect you. They don't see you as their leader. It's very shameful. If I were Joseph Yuma Boakai, well, I would just jump up on some money and say, what's the essence of presidency if I don't have the respect that the people will ever want to give a president? Don't have it. Now 20,000, over 20,522 votes margin between you and President George Manawia. I say President George Manawia intentionally. That's just all. Are you there, Gonzo? So you are done. The United Party folks in the community, they will not rally themselves to say they're coming to go be one president when. You will do what with him? In fact, as they are leaving, even when people will laugh at them. So some of them just sitting down now, quietly in the community, they don't want to even show up. They can just be making some strong trouble, but the moment they want to wake up to go out to show something about the United Party, people will laugh at them. For them now they are owing rent. They can pay. So the moment you jump, you say you're going to Jonah Broker and cover your landlord or pull you also. Because the problem there is you told your landlord that you are the best person for the city people also that you will come and be paying. That's what you told the landlord. The landlord and some of them not used to let CDC business. The people also they decided to give you place for you to be in the house. Then you tell now you can't even pay. So as a result, you think what they put it, they are now putting your also. So that landlord already hard-heading him, thinking that United Party will come to come pay good rent, and then whatever it is, you not even get it. Then you can say that you can go say you go watch it. So now you come back straight, you'll find a load to the door. You are ashamed of your own party. Today, you're supposed to have seen government officials, at least in their communities, people that they have impacted their lives. For them to say, look, we'll look for pickup, we'll pay for it for you to pay your way to go to the airport to graze our occasion. Did they do it? No. They are not even able to do it. Because for them to do it, they will not get any reception from the people. Nobody loves them. They are very much hated than they ever hated we are when we was president. That's how bad things have been. And you've been praying for hatred. You know what they call incurable hate? That means you can't kill the hatred. I don't care whether you do, you go or you come down, you can't kill it. That's the incurable hatred. That's what the people have for we are. You see what happening to them now? People hate them so much to the extent that when they even look at them, some of them, they can look too bad. In fact, what they are even doing now, which is very bad for these Unity Party people, they went to one of my Oma to rehab Kobo shop. You see the guys, oh, the man and his woman, in fact, 2 incidents she had. The man and woman, 2 of them when they acted the real man, in fact, not even acted, but they are. They when they sat down, they slept hungry. They dressed out in the morning, they went to the little Kobo shop. They sat at that Kobo shop, ate the woman food, for them to pay. For them, they thought they got fed through right there straight. 2 of them sweating the hair with, when you were very hungry for true and you just being resurrected, then you being rescued. You being criminally rescued because that criminal rescue there, that criminal rescuing there. So you criminally rescue yourself, right? By eating a woman food, knowing that you get a dime to pay. They are there sweating. The woman asked them and said, man, they won't just tell the truth. If you get anything that you think we can do here for you, we are willing to work. But we haven't eaten for days. It's been tough. So as a result, that's why we came here. So we just want to tell you squarely. Man, woman, in-house. This is what they have been reduced, that they rescue people in there. Then another one, I know he one of those Guys who came from America, Joseph Boga frustrated. He get plane ticket to go back. He not get food to eat. He entered a woman Kobo shop with mineral water bottle in here, big one. He said, I really want to eat here. Real basa domo. You know the food. He's putting command. He gets on his sound that he coming to do. That man swallowed that domo. He was sweating. He left his water bottle there. Then he tell the woman, say he's going to find a place to urinate. That man ran away. He didn't ever come back. That's how Joseph Boga have treated his people. They just eating people food running away because they don't have to pay. So how are you telling kind of people that say can't go to the airport to go get one from there? You can't. Now, this is what it is, right? You come in to listen. Now, with all the crowd that they have, right? But there are some guys who are doing some salient interviews today. But let's listen to our brother first. The first man whom they interviewed went to the airport today. Yeah, you know the guy is very interesting. So, so let's listen to the one here. Let's listen. The interviews were done. It's not from us because if it were to be from free, the reason I had to capture these other online media thing because you all say, oh, that Kings FM people or that Freedom FM people carry their people then there for them to interview them like that. So we always like to take it from the perspective of other people who not even part of us. They don't even know us from anywhere. They will do their thing and bring it and we'll be able to get it. So let's listen to this. There is a guy who is trending. A man who goes to an end. Here, the other lady I will play the Fina Fire woman. I will play them. But I listen to the man who is very interesting. Now listen to him. The time he was small. I don't know who carrying there.
Another brother here. Welcome, Chief.
Yeah. So I don't know who carrying there.
What is your name? I'm Paul Cooper. So what? Dennis Cooper.
Wait.
Another brother here. Welcome, Chief. Yeah. What is your name? I'm Paul Cooper. So what? Dennis Cooper. Yeah, Mr. Cooper. So another brother here. Welcome, Chief.
The first name is Paul Cooper.
What is your name?
He said Dennis Cooper.
I'm Paul Cooper.
Okay.
So what?
Dennis Cooper.
Yeah, Mr.
Jesus Christ. You're sorry. It's not a serious thing that happening in this country. Like GMB, you know, what kind of man? You know, they used to say, we are going to take Zogo there. We are used to take Zogo there and put CDC share on there and be passing around with it. And we have Zogo there. You know, before. Then a big head of a man like this. So, you see, that man started, he started spoiling a knee from start. Look at the United Party people who are looking at seditions and calling them stupidation. So now you see, man, they say you and all, that you and all that are people that they hear so, that the United Party people that hear so. The people who used to be talking about the no book, the no everything. When the guy read it, also now you say, look at April where you went to school, you learn all that book. What are you doing behind men like George we are? What they call? Why are you doing supporting CDC? All your bring your boy you put together that you can that they bring a boy they put together. So let's listen to the guy attentively. Let's start off first. Paul Cooper.
What is your name?
You might want to take us money. They carry Jenny Cooper. Yeah,
Mr. Cooper, welcome. You are here today at the front of the airport. What's your mission here? Another brother here. Welcome, Chief.
Yeah.
What is your name? I'm Paul Cooper. So what?
Yeah,
Mr. Cooper, welcome. You are here today at the front of the airport. What's your mission here today?
We came here with a leader for our benefit.
You came here with a leader for your benefit?
Yeah.
What kind of benefit are you here for?
Apple.
Huh?
Apple?
Yeah. So, Apple is what type of group?
Ready? I was small, ready? I was not good.
Jesus Christ. My little daughter, baby. The thing she can be calling this time when she wanted one question, she can say, Apple. Apple. That baby voice I heard in a big head of a man voice. Baby. You know, the man said, Apple. I just heard my little daughter's voice. His voice. Big man voice like this. I heard my little daughter, baby voice. It's an Apple. Apple. He even qualified by adding like, even baby by far better than he. He said that he was small. He don't even know anything. baby knows something as we speak now. You show baby something, you show her she knows it. She knows Apple. That big head of a man, not even know anything. Oh, bring go upside down. He can't stay and say, yeah. He can't try by the time he was small, you know anything. So what he can bring?
Apple? Yeah. So Apple is whatever group. Really? I was small, really? I was not good. You don't know. Yeah. But you say you're kind today for your benefit. Yeah. And what are you here for? Yeah. So the benefit of what? That money, that what? What's the benefit? Yeah, that money. Money benefit. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to another brother here. Welcome, Chief. Yeah. What is your name? I'm Paul Cooper. Say what? Dennis Cooper. Yeah, Mr. Cooper, welcome. You're here today at the front of the airport. What's your mission here today?
We came here with a leader for our benefit.
You came here with a leader for your benefit?
Yeah.
What kind of benefit are you here for?
Apple.
Huh?
Apple.
Apple?
Yeah.
So, Apple is what type of group?
Really? I was small, really? I was not good.
You don't know.
Yeah.
But your manager say you're kind today for your benefit.
Yeah.
And what are you here for?
Yeah.
So the benefit of what? That money, that what? What's the benefit?
Yeah, that money.
Money benefit.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the gentleman's account of what a bunch of confused people that he has. The gentleman's account. So we'll come to the ladies' account. Sorry, ladies. Yeah, but there is a gentleman's account of the Boaga Rescue Group. That the gentleman's account. Let's have the female or the ladies' account of the confused bunch of people associating with the Unity Party. So we are now about to introduce to you, and this time we are going to the real Kisile, so that we can collect one lady from there. Then her can also we want a fresh brain. Let's listen to her and we want brain how you can operate. And she's the attachments are on here expensive. You see. Now listen to them. They want para complete fire. So you see, the problem with this country is the other lady that are coming to introduce to you that the women in a group that they everyone of them get their representative that the guy went to, so that the male account, now the female account of people who were that they were there for. That the male who feel you can see the woman who said chakrai. The male who said we did well. We the men who did well. Our representative did well. Our speaker did well. For me, our speaker, he was at his best. Yeah. But we're coming to listen to the women who speaker now. They are on spokesperson. The women there, they are on spokesperson coming to now. So let's now introduce our sister. Me, I don't know her name. She the one who introduce it. So let her introduce. Let her introduce. They all introduce herself. So that we can get her clarity. That the spokesperson of the women group that went down there, that didn't want down the interview. You know, it can't one that one interview too.
Yes. My fire.
My fire.
Fire. So you see, she called herself my fire and she get found OPT. Now that kind of OPT that again you have so because the OPT now natural OPT she get so. The OPT that the OPT tab that they can use, you have so. You know, to really make it low fire in your fire. You see how the fire pass through her teeth like that? How she fire? Because now the natural OPT, you know, normally the natural OPT pronunciations respected and enunciations and all those things that they are good. They want to fina fire. You listen to fina fire. Fina fire can show your open teeth. You know, the fina fire on the open teeth.
Yes. My fire.
My fire. You're here today. Tell us why you're here for.
I'm here to receive my father benefit.
So you see. No, let me tell you something. They said in law, if they say the testimonies of the witnesses are corroborating. Because anytime you are able to give testimony, if John Brown is supposed to also testify and he's in the courtroom, you announce all your witnesses, right? If a witness was in a courtroom at the time the testimony of the other witness was being done, and that witness is supposed to come to back up the other witness, and then you can prove that that witness was in the courtroom at the time the testimonies of that other witness was being done, they can ooze out and impeach that witness because the witness was listening to the other friend, right? So that's one ground. Then you take that witness up. But if you announce all your witness, the one then that's supposed to come and speak to the issue, the other party not supposed to sit down in our courtroom to listen to the other person talking the same thing, so that you will not be able to, you'll not be able to be like that. So they will put you outside. But so when everybody comes, they are saying the same thing. Then they say the testimonies are corroborating. They made an interview with Mr. Cooper, how they call him, Paul Cooper and Dennis Cooper. Like 2 into 1 name. Mr. 2 into 1 name. The day when interview way on our side. He talked about he came for benefit. And he want to benefit that money. Now finna fire. Finna, I don't know, Kuma fire or what in fire. Okay, let's listen to her again. Let us start up now. Y'all listen to Kuma fire.
And yes, Kuma fire.
Kuma fire. You're here today. Tell us why you're here for.
I'm here to receive my father benefit.
The father benefit.
But I need to receive the president.
Oh, the president of the Republic of Liberia.
Yes.
Are you from one of the group? What's the name of the group you're from?
Power. People in the Hadila.
So you see, Fina fire, get no fire, and he's fire, she's firing. So you see, Fina fire. I know Kuma fire. Let me get our name right. I don't let to miss people's name. It's not a good thing, especially in the journalism.
And yes, Kuma fire.
Kuma fire.
Kuma fire. You're here today. Tell us why you're here for.
I'm here to receive my father benefit.
The father benefit.
But I need to receive the president.
Allah. You don't get your father benefit. So that leave that one there. Let's go outside there. Let's go in from small. You don't get your.
Oh, the president of the Republic of Liberia.
Yes.
Are you from one of the group? What's the name of the group you're from?
Power. People in the Hadila.
Y'all listen to Kuma. There's a point now, right? Kuma say, hey. Kuma say, hey. She said, power. People lie. So listen to her. Kuma is now telling us that the people that in power, they lied. Listen to her. That God put that thing in her mother. So she said, he trying to love her name. Then she said, power, people lie. Y'all listen to the part here. This is what Kuma said. Power, people lie. The people that in power, they lie.
Power,
people lie.
People in the Hadila.
They almost say power, people lie. That means the people that in power together. You see, it is just God. Y'all listen to Kuma Jenna, right? And what Kuma said? Kuma said, she look around, look in the sky, she get far away. She said, side by side, no helper, no other way. She said, no. These people are interesting people. Power people lie. Kuma, throw your thing, you can't move from this.
The president of the Republic of Liberia.
Yes.
Are you from one of the group? What's the name of the group you're from?
Power. People in the Hadila.
Okay. So let's go. You're here to receive the president. How far are you coming from to receive the president here?
I'm from the Kasadi Purova.
Kasadi Purova.
Yes.
You guys are how many numbers that have come from your group to receive the president?
Plenty, but I don't know.
You don't know.
So why carry one big innocent person? Because the two people that just spoke to us, they are innocent. Meaning they have no idea. If You were to put them in the categories of people like baby there. Now the level then you can put the kind of people there too now. Baby, because they have no idea about why they are to where they are. It's just like your parents just took you and then just took you somewhere and you are a kid, you don't know the purpose, you don't even know your own parents or whatever, where they go, or what. They are not even able to give account of anybody other than themselves. And one thing they said, which of course corroborated, is the fact it corroborated with the allegation of people being paid 20 United States dollars. So if you take that, listening to these people, 2 testimonies already given, corroborating with one key thing is that we came to get our father benefit. Now, that father benefit is not father, like what I think is our own benefit or our part of benefit, something like that. But they can call it father benefit because they themselves, they are very much big and innocent. They are like, how will you treat people like this? No wonder people are just being treated anyhow in this country by Unity Party. They don't want to empower these people to send them to school, to help them. They go for these other bunch of people who don't understand, know their left and right, and they grab them and they put them there. No wonder Unity Party was being supported by people who don't know their left from their rights. Now I got to understand it. They use these bunch of people. The people they couldn't deal with, and it was difficult for them to deal with them. It was the seditions. Because these people, they knew what they were going for. They know whom they were following. They knew why they were following this person. And each and every one of them were you to grab them. If you were to ask a man, CC, my did not rare. You ask any one of them in the street, why you can't do here? What thing we are not do for this country? They get their own stories to tell you. And everything they know, Sonny. And you ask the lady for it, you are going to just faint. Because she already, just to say, what kind of grew you care, people, power people lie. That kind of thing that she's talking down there. You see what it is? That's the kind of people they let to use. Unity Party is noted for using people and dumping them. They don't like to see you for you to have an idea. The moment you want to act smart, they go against you. The moment you want to open people's eyes, they go against you. That's why they went against the CDC. Because George Weah was opening the eyes of people to governance. George Weah opened school and of course decided to say, look, the native people, their children go to school. That's empowerment. George Weah also said, look, this is what we need to do. When children go to school, sometimes when they read a high school, they even at the point of graduation, they never send the wax text. They have to drop and go so forth. We have to make a way so that they have nothing in front of them as a stumbling block. We will pay their wax fees. Unity Party people were angry because these are the people that they have been using over the periods. While we are bringing this thing up to start empowering them, giving them knowledge, because knowledge is power. They say you want to run any country, just deal with the brain of the people you finish with our whole country. Just grab the brain of the person you play with, you finish with that person already. And our knowledge that we acquire is always structured and constructed here. That area is what we was trying to protect. We are saying whether we like it or not, we'll go or we'll come down. Once we can empower these people, they will have an understanding of what governance is. That civic duty of knowing what their government ought to do for them as citizens. That was what we were teaching. We were teaching developmental governance. For the other people, it was hurting the Unity Party people. Why are you opening these people's eyes? Why are you doing that? Because they are noted for using these kind of people. Look at the kind of supporters that they have. That Unity Party kind of supporters them there. They use them and dump them. The moment you want to act smart, they get rid of you. And that's Unity Party for you. Look at their supporters. Over the years, not knowing. They knew that Sidicians were smart people. They knew it. They knew that George Weah is one of the smartest men. For George Weah to play football and do what he did, only smart people can. For somebody to read somebody ahead of time and read through them and know exactly what they aim to do or whatever it is, it's not just an ordinary person. That's why you see most of the motivational speakers, they use sports as example. Most of the motivational movies, sports, that's what they use. If you want to build the capacity of young people, you use sports as motivation. Because it has to do with courage, endurance, tenacity, environmental studies. Because you study within your environment, because you got a lot of obstacles. You are going against people who don't want you to achieve a goal that they too intend to achieve. You are going against those kind of people. It's never going to be easy. Sports teaches life. Joshua has gone through life experiences. Sports. Because you are going against people who have similar the goal you want to aim. That's what they are aiming for. How do you get ahead of them? All of us, we are in Liberia. Everyone wants to be something. You think they will give you a life there? You think it will give you easily? You think everybody will be happy with me, AB? No. There are people now, even as we speak, there are people competing to be around Joseph Boakai. You think they will give you that space easily? No. Everyone else want to be close to Boakai. If you think other people will give you space, no. You got to fight your way. How do you fight it? It's not to fight by and be tearing down people. There are specific things you need to do. And God will break that way, but you must apply that effort. Even now, as we speak around here, you think people fighting to say, look, we want to. No, these people, they are in places where people want to be around them. Other people are blocking people. People don't want for people to get close yet. These things happen. But for you to make a way, there is a way. And there has to be a way. You must find that way. This is where Joshua came from. They say, Joshua, that door, man. That door, people can do the thing. Where people children and who taking milk. In fact, from the day they were born, they started teaching them smartness from the day they were born. They spoon and they start putting them on so smartness. Joshua used all of them. That door man can do that one. The people who born with smartness, in fact, they came started teaching us smartness. And for our children to be smart, we must send them to their school. For them to be smart. That the people Joshua was dealing with there. So. You ever heard one day that Joshua was duped in his footballing career? You ever heard it one day? No. He was never ever duped. Every step of the way he fought it. Look at what Unity Party people have done. So who are the real stupid people now? Who are the door people now? You know, these are a bunch of supporters. You can really look at it. There is a class of supporters in there. Then let's measure the class of supporters. This class of supporters with the CDC class of supporters. The people who went at the airport to welcome George Weah. For you to ask them why they are there. You will not hear about Kuma Fire. You will not hear about and power people lie. That kind of funny thing. You will never hear it from them. They know what they are there for. They know the reason they are behind Weah. Every time, even you wake them up now, you ask them question, why you people love Weah? They will tell you something. Joseph Boakai people, they don't have it. Joseph Boakai is a user. You never want smart people around. They always want to use people. That's why you see they were doing everything to undermine all of the systems. You think why they're taking people off jobs? Because they want people to have ability to send their children to school. Because by sending their children to school, they will be smart. And they don't want the next breed of smart people. So as a result, they know how many people they are taking off jobs. Because they know motorcyclists are doing the motorcycle. They don't care riding there. They are sending their children to school. Unity Party, whole aim is to say, look, we can't be empowering these people for them to go to school and learn, can't stand in front of us. No. Because these same people, the moment we empower them, they go to school, they learn, they will start standing up to us. We don't want that. That's the Unity Party. That's what they are noted for. They are intentionally and deliberately taking you off the streets. Because they know when you go in the streets, it will end up in a classroom. Your children will have to go to school. What is the educational policy that they have put in place in the wake of the hard economic condition that you have seen them put in place? No. You go to hospitals, they are now creating situations and scenarios so that people will die. All their policies are not people-centered. Because why? They believe that they don't want these people to add that they're smart, they are clever. That's Unity Party for you. So you have a Joseph Boakai coming to the country. You think he will ever bring anything in this country? You think empowerment at their era? Unity Party empowerment at their era? No. It's never their era. They know exactly. They believe that the only way their power can be secured, the people who are their subjects must never be educated. That's the only way they will continue to control them. And that's how they behave. But George Weah, they don't believe in no kind of thing. George Weah always fights to bring people to his level. That's why when George Weah was fighting for clubs for his Liberian brothers, I remember in Monaco and so forth, one of his coaches was able to narrate that when he began to talk about the issue of Joe Nangwe then going, he put them above himself. George Weah said, look, I'm here playing for you people, but I guess some of my brothers down there, they are by far better than me. That's how George Weah raised them up. He did it. He raised them up. He raised their profile. That's how you see people started sending for Joe Nangwe there coming, because he wanted to see that these guys will come at his level. Where he was playing, he wanted to see them there. There's nowhere George Weah went that he didn't want his friend in there. He played on this club, he wanted his brother in there. He wanted to see them there. He doesn't care whether they will play more than you, whether they will do whatever more than you. George Weah doesn't care. That's empowerment. That's just being free with people and say, look, you come. It's not an issue. Sheeplock and Gondor, let us see. All we are coming to the same play, another issue. You just come and prove yourself, and you will be the world best. That's it. The country wins. Never a day George Weah honor any one of them, because empowerment are his era. No one gets around George Weah and leave from there the scene. Thomas Faraday, example. Some of are associated with George Weah. Look at their life today. Sir Joseph associated with George Weah. Look at his life today. I don't want to name other folks. No one associates with George Weah and your life remain the same. The Liberian people, they entrusted George Weah with the presidency. That was an association by institution. Now, look at where Liberia had been over the last 6 years that George Weah said. Liberia never remained the same. Look at the RIA rule. Look at the investable park. Anything that you decide to say, look, George Weah, just get associated with it. Whatever your pro, whatever it is, you will succeed. Joseph Boakai does not have that track record. The Unity Party folks, they don't do that. They don't. They believe in jealousy and envy. That the kind of people they can use, they will use you. They don't want to empower you. That thing they can talk about, oh, Unity Party will empower 10,000 youths. I don't know, they said 10,000 youths or 5,000 youths to give them what? They said they were going to give them what? They said they were going to give them I know, electronic, I know what thing, and digital skills or whatever it is. Why are those digital skills? Online marketing that George Weah introduced it in Liberia. There were a few young people who had gone to George Weah, and this story tells that one of the young people who really was told me that. So they have gone to George Weah for support. So George Weah told them, say, but the internet like you can be here. And your friend can be using it sometimes. You get money to get you because they have gone to him and say, oh, Chief will left for you to help. But guys, boys, they will go to him. So he sat down with them one time and he was just lecturing. So he told them, he said, but the online marketing something that your friend is doing, you can do the same thing. Because you come here and say, oh, you need sharp and this, that. You get money to get sharp now. You get money to get sharp, right? So what do you do? What do you now do? You must find a way. You can do delivery services. You can do that. So I will give you something, go and try it and see. Most of the young people who went around him, he told them that you can do your own thing. You can get money to get sharp. And I get the money to get you to say, look, I will help you to go rent sharp and this, that, do the business. Though. Just do your lay online thing, be doing your small delivery thing that you're doing here, and that will help. They begin to say, here a friend at the network, they begin to do their delivery services. They how they manage with it. He said, but you use the phone right here. Your friend ain't using it all over. At least it will be better. When you go to him, you ask him for something, he will ask you, how do you intend to do this? And he will give you an idea how to do it because he doesn't want you to be a failure. That's weird. How can one of the persons who have ever been there be most successful? And a man who say in Clever, he been very poor, broke today is a national liability on the state leading to his grave. You want to compare him? George Weah had always been ahead of Joseph Boakai. George Weah was rich. He started enjoying money before Joseph Boakai became vice president. George Weah was enjoying money. George Weah was supporting the country, paying Liberia debt alongside Samuel Kanya Do. The very government that Joseph Boakai were working in, George Weah was sending money for Joseph Boakai, and they were eating it. He was feeding their government, and they were eating it. George Weah always be ahead of him. Joseph Boakai is no match to Weah. He had never been a match to Weah. George Weah became president before Joseph Human Boakai. There's nothing. You can match Joseph Boakai and George Weah. They can never ever. They are not even in the same league. Joseph Boakai have been poor, broke. From his poverty time, he returned to poverty. Could you imagine? And the worst part is, George Weah left from poverty. Though born of a rich father, and I will keep saying that, born of a teaspoon in his mouth, went down to struggle. When he picked up his life had never ever gone down. Joseph Boakai said he sold goat. He stole stolen goat to people. Corruption started in him. And he did that. Yet, the curse that behind him as a result of that thing that he did, he was vice president, he came from there, he started becoming beggar. He returned. Today, Boakai has now returned as international liability on this country. That's just him. That's why you see nothing comes from out of him. Joseph Boakai just a graveyard. Nothing comes from out of him. He wouldn't consumes. Boakai will be taking your plane ticket there, just eating it. Nothing will come from inside Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai is a graveyard. He always takes. He never gives. That's Joseph Boakai for you. Nothing sound will come from Joseph Boakai. I tell you no lie. That's just him. He's just a graveyard. Figuratively. Because that's just him. He's used to burying people, undermining people, doing all sort of things, never empowering people, and that's just him. The moment you want to talk like you're smart, he will sack you. He will suspend you. He will do this one. Joseph Boakai left for everybody to be like mumu to him. They will act crazy. They will act stupid. So Joseph Boakai, some of the appointment that he can be doing, you can see the category of people that he can be appointing are people who will just be stupid and act like they're crazy, that they don't care for anything. They don't care about the rule of law, whatever it is that Joseph Boakai will be appointed. You think Joseph Boakai cares about smart people? You think Joseph Boakai cares about people who get integrity? He doesn't. Anybody who willing to ruin themselves and ruin their integrity or whatever, Joseph Boakai will take you. So as a result, people who benefited from George Weah gestures, he will turn them into it and say, "Oh, go back, you insult George Weah." You will see them insulting George Weah. Then he takes them and they are there. Then they say they were George Weah, they were Joseph Boakai now. They are this, that, here, they're all the kind of things that how Joseph Boakai can useless people. He takes you from good path, bring you down, destroys you, put him into his category. And that's how it works. What's your issue? That Joseph Boakai returned to the country. I saw that. Look, let me tell you some of these things we are saying here. If we want to talk about George Weah, we have a whole story to tell about him. That Joseph Boakai man, I just see that just coming here. And, what did he bring back? What did he bring back? How long you have been asking the one question? How many trips Joseph Boakai have made? I just stay asking the king question. What did he bring back? Graveyard, not bring anything back before. Graveyard, you ask graveyard. Have anybody gone to the grave, they bury there, and you see people go there for that? Why they call them? No. No, it's a graveyard. So why will you be asking a graveyard? Say, when are you coming back? Oh, when my pa coming back now? I thought when you go bury, you bury. You're not expecting anybody to come back. No. So that Joseph Boakai is graveyard. So what are you going to go expect him to what? To bring something from there? Have you taken anything off the graveyard, or you always take things to the graveyard? Graveyards are deserted. They are not places that people feel to go. That's why you are not going to ministers' houses. Because they are graveyards. Graveyards are deserted areas. From the day you decided to say you put Joseph Boga in power, you were even thinking going in the grave to go there to be receiving. On that day, you were thinking going to the grave to start receiving from the grave. That's how Joseph Boga was that day. That was an indication that Joseph Boga was a graveyard. He was going to be receiving. So he fainted on that day. He passed out on that day just to prove to you that he's going to be receiving. From that day onward, Joseph Boga stayed receiving. He would never give back to you people. How many of the ministries there or the ministers there you can go to? How many? That's the kind of president you have. He comes back with nothing. Because graveyard does not bring back anything. It takes. Joseph Boaka takes. That's just him. So what more do you want me to say about that? To tell us that Joseph Boaka bringing in? What did he bring in? I know I don't expect our president will say, oh yeah, he went out there to go back or whatever it is, but the point there is nothing. Absolutely. Nothing. He's a graveyard. Joseph Boga will soon leave from here again and go by a business. He will soon go by a business. He will come by again. Ask that same question again, but what do you bring again? Nothing. They made a graveyard. What do you expect? Tomorrow is the birthday of the president, the former president of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Ambassador George Manawia. And our occasion is going to be quite exciting. And I will try to call Mayango up tonight. That's why it is. Graveyard. That's it. Thanks so much. Your president is back. I just thought to give you a welcome back treat. And that's what I just done. You know, the old man like business. The old man can make me to work. And I like for people. I like to see myself working. I like to work. I like to sweat. I like to sweat. And the people can give me job all the time. And what I like it for. Yeah. You know, there are some footballers then who will leave for the club not because of money business, but because they don't get playing time. Because the footballer then want playing time. So if you don't get playing time on the club, it can make you to look useless. At least Joseph Boga is giving me more playing time. So why I can't be what they call on the club here? I'm very much, you know, enjoying myself on this club. I mean, thank you for prioritizing me as one of your top-notch players. You always putting me in. He can make me striker. Every time he get ready, he say, if he go strike, I get strike. And if I know me, I can deliver. I can't disappoint here. Oh, every day I can deliver. Yeah, I can deliver. And I like him for that. Thank you so much for giving me something to talk about always. I like it. That's what I'm passionate about. Thank God you get all of your other people there who have joined me now. Your water spoon there, your other people there, yeah. All of them, they not join me now. I'm not joining them. They have joined me to criticize you. So who is winning? I am winning. We are getting people on our side. We are not losing people. We are winning people over. So as a result, we are happy that we are succeeding. That success is grounded in the posterity that continue to award us the fruit of our pleadings before the judge of posterity. And the judge is giving us our verdicts all in our favor. All the verdicts are getting in our favor because we are pleading right. And we are doing well. In this courtroom of public opinion, we are winning. We are not losing. We are getting people to reason with us. They are joining us on a daily basis. They are thinking the way they never ever thought they could imagine. They are thinking like us. They are joining us every day. I can strike and I can never miss. That's why you see Joseph Boga get ready. Say, hey, can we press on again for AB? AB the one by when I give it to you, you go, hey, you're going to score. You will score. And I can score because I can't miss. There's not a day that I will ever miss. In fact, the day I'm sick and I'm playing, I can feel bad. The day I'm sick and I'm playing, I can just feel so terrible. And I even want to stay off. I want to be on the field. Yeah? Now I can operate. Anyway, let's get to the lines and interact with you, our callers. Tomorrow is the birthday of our president and the former president of the Republic of Liberia, and George Manawia. So listen tomorrow. So let's get to the lines, interact with you. We've got 30 minutes to place calls. And we've got all things are possible. We are certainly getting there. So let's go on. All right, so let's get to the line. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, how are you? You are Mohammed.
Please go ahead quickly. Your line is a bit cracking. I don't know how far that can go.
Yeah. To send a happy birthday to His Excellency Dr. George Manuel Weah. I pray that God gives him long life and God gives him the power so that he had more wisdom to his knowledge to come and redeem all council 29 and to the issue maybe. Maybe that's why some of us we see ourselves in President Weah. Because when we were in school, we read the book written by Dr. Joseph One that talks about the rise and fall of the First Republic. Everyone who read that book, if you read the Unity Party, they have the same attitude in them. People use our parents those days. They put them in the boys' quarter. They and their children were all said they will eat and they do everything. They will come and stay on the banister and then they talk to you. Say, John, come for the pay also and carry down. You will live with them for the longest. And the children will never sit on the same table to eat. They always take us to be second class. They say we are not people that are supposed to sit on the table with them. That's the difference between them and ourselves. We told our brothers. We told them that the party will use you and drive you to the If go across street and see their party headquarters, you will definitely know that these guys use cigars and drive there. One day, the government officials will never pass by to identify with each children.
No, they were not.
I'm telling you, Eddie. Jeopardy coaching the CDC and the CDC party headquarters when these guys come for a job, they will pass and back with ordinary people. Even the partisans will go home with something. The guys are left in the limo. So we took them, but thank God that we have given us the opportunity to see what we are seeing today. Everything that was seen in the book is replicating itself today. Maybe pray for a long life, good death. May Almighty Allah bless us and we are to come back to the 29 to redeem us. Thank you very much, Jimmy, for always being
all right. Thanks, my brother. Welcome. Hello, how are you doing?
Thank you. A pleasant good evening to you. Good evening to those who following the show. This is Hussein. My name is Hussein Kew. I call from Jacobstown District 2.
Go ahead.
Yes, following the show. First of all, let me use this opportunity to say a very big welcome to our president, President Bagat, and his entourage. Thanks be to the Almighty Allah for the safe arrival of our president.
Okay.
And we Liberians, we love each other. You can tell that when we travel and go out, you see the level of unity and love we show to each other. When in Liberia, I see that sometimes Liberians they hit one another. So I do believe that Gordon William, the rest of the other guys love this president. This is why they were following the experience. In fact, maybe I was watching the video. The video I saw, people from Kenya, Zimbabwe, they were referring to the president as the father of modern grammar. They said, they were saying, but who's this African president that is so eloquent that defines the Queen language? So I was saying, wow. I take pride. Yes, this is the president we got.
Oh, love him. No, I love him. I agree with you. I love President Bagat.
Yeah, there was silent discussion the president had, and I can say this: we're gonna get those dividends for the president travel.
All right, thank you so much. We will. Until you can come, my brother. Let's leave that, Hussein. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, please, a minute.
Yeah, hello, Ebi. My name is Ishmael Zion, commonly known as Wyclef, and I speak on Chipper Freeway.
Go ahead.
Ebi, like you said, when you see a good national leader, you know. The things are happening. George Manuel Weah, people now start liking George Weah. For since then, people start liking George Weah. Not just now, people start liking George Weah. From the days our little smaller AD, our living spend no case. He used to see the momentum when George Weah coming in Liberia. At that time, when they have the identical hotel, Farmington Hotel, at that time they were having Ammo Tree around that area. When George Weah coming, when the cars then packed to that place, you could feel the momentum of the airport. You could see George Weah. Even when George Weah came, sometimes when playing our football alongside the road in Spain. They never get up on the car. He play along with us. We feel George we are impact. He gave us money, he gave us boost. But today, what the impact of this government? What the impact of this president? Just imagine the man coming today, just when he imported cow from Malay. You can't see nothing good, Eddie. You can't see nothing. People giving people money to go on the airport just to bring president or national leader or leader that people believe in. You will be telling them people paying people to vote for you. When you see national leader, people happy. People will not tell people to go on the airport. People will bring their steps and go on the airport and bring their leader because they know what their leader can do, what their leader went for, what their leader brought to bring in the country. But what they meant brought, that people should be happy to go for him, coming, having service all the way in her bill. So this man, we should confide in this identical president. We will not confide in Joseph Baga because Joseph Baga is not a national leader. We are not happy because the way he proceeding in the country, the way he holding the citizen. Just imagine George Weah at the time. All the students in the Republic of Liberia, at the time, you see money in people from the student, the 12th grader. 12K, everybody jubilating, you get your own, yeah, my own level, people happy. I have for two national leaders to be. Certainly. But today, we are suffering, we are crying on our own leader. You know, it's very, very bad for such a thing to happen in our country. But we keep our feet on it now. George Mane, we will be back.
Okay.
Thank you very much, baby.
Thank you, my brother, for your contribution. Man, Sisi, let me listen to you quickly, please.
Hello, Eddie.
Yeah.
How you doing, my son?
Yeah, fine. Please go on.
Yeah, we must see my listen for president. The song go let the probably then I know how to never pay fano. And the jacket or the other I know how to never pay fano. And in the year, the other I know how to never pay fano. Yes, my love will do what Joshing me. And Lord has done it for us. We are come back to us to Liberia. They set fire at your house. So I told God, I said, God, you're going to do my hard work this year. At that time, boy, you put me wrong. You are done it for us. Money, look, we went on that airport, there was no money was there. No money to pay over to go. They can't break down people want to bring that to Morovia back. You think we will pay all to go for money?
No.
If you ask me, we are there a lot of things. Now why be here? I will die for him. He's my son today, I ain't paying to pay back to my son. That's what they call the leader. They ask me, but I'm going to do my power. They want to lie. Power lie, they put it power, they are lying to put every day. They put that go will get your money. He said, power lie, me and she said, power lie. The one was saying that I was more be me here. I said, for Aqua benefit, that money. Tell me now, what was the capo? What will be a broker? They put last, they put say that go will get your money, and when they tell they put double on the west side. No money was there, so they put free discouraged. It's like coming back to town. Then you tell them, but we are there for you. You got to talking about we do our president. Oh, we don't want you good English here. We get a good one year, say talking about the network good English. That one year in this country. People are trying in this country, saying, I know my child will take care. So people dying, just join and let's celebrate President we are. Not a dead body. All
right, Francis, thank you so much for your contribution. Let me get on to this one, and we can certainly get there. LY, quickly.
Hey,
yep, let's hear from you, please.
Everything.
Great.
Yeah, that thing of the president coming, we paid two of my friends. They gave each person 2020. They went to the airport. And she left there. She called me. She said, "Ma, I don't want to collect that $20 because the player already broke. So I will collect that $20. And my friend myself, who just was looking at you, I see your face, then he's sleeping. So that person is ready to pay any money they want to pay. If love is there, you will see it.
Certainly. So
the only thing we're praying for, that our president be strong and make sure that 2029 will put him back.
Right.
And I wish him pre-birthday, many more years to come. Okay. That will protect him and guide him.
All right.
And all of you who stand by him, that will protect you too and your family.
Amen. Thanks, ma'am, for your contribution. We appreciate that. All right, and let me get on to this one. Hello, how you doing? Hello? 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 Okay, back to the female line. I will get to the WhatsApp line.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, good evening, Abby.
Yeah?
Yeah, Victoria Bar calling from Johnson Bay.
Yeah, Victoria, let's hear
My
from
brother,
you.
thank you very much for the topic this evening. Happy birthday to my dad, Dr. Jawa Malewia, our president, 2029. Happy birthday, many years. I will give you many years that you will go back for the second time, the third time, that when you move from there, the country will be transformed, that our children level will be better. And the Liberian that say, oh, President, we are, you love the country, they will say that they will cry, they have for mercy to God, say, Papa, sorry, what we get to you? Then they will get to know the leader of them there, but God placing a nation here that they go against. That God give you many years. That God give you a woman many years. You want to be all together, whole state, and take what can call you. Every to the issue. You see, our campaign attempt to pass a town. I will drive my market, remember. I was telling one Oma, I say, Oma, the people, what they call you party, they put that in your interest. And the people say you need people there. So they are fire that in power. That pay our children YFC, they will vote for him for the second time that when he get the country will be transformed. He said, my daughter, they say NGO can't watch you now working. I said, oh man, they lie to you, you're not being fool. They put lie to you, they put because they say criminal back to mail the country here. They will not fool you. He said, okay, I hear it. So we will be telling the people there because we know that the people are coming, they're not in the teacher, they don't work for country children to go to school to learn and job. We are opening our children they were learning to go to school. And then when they won't see it, they said, no, who they boy, they're coming up in the country children when they learn more they will come and be minister, director, who and they will also be director, they will be director, that is I think that many people will come back in power. And they come and they put that in a pool water, they put that to Broad Street. And they see it for yourself that when they're stopping now, I know they can find in the house and say, oh, since you were campaigning, one of the mayor will make a great mistake. It's true. They are saying and they will not see the bonnet, nothing will get there. But when the minister or minister, all the community, all the small community there, he was already so go and go so they help, so they go so they help. He was improving the country there. They go against it, they vote for the criminal there, they bring them now. We can see them because they are unique people. They are children there, they are family here. So they want for your level to be better. They want for you to be in property. So that the reason they come to power for, but come to the now, they will make that mistake. They will correct it to the now and put it as back. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you. We appreciate. All right, so let me see right here on this die and Thomas Sabo. How's everything with you? Hello? Yeah, let's hear from you. Yeah.
Thank you. For my resident tonight. Let me say this. If Joseph Waga thinking a judge in a competition, he's lying because he's no match to we are in any other way. So why will the political dual taking himself to be a serious person in our country? Joseph Waga, I think that when people understand that they have made mistake. Look at the embarrassment today on the airport. You just do a whole lot of NPA bosses. About 20 buses on the airport, Java and sleepy, waiting for people to come. What kind of nonsense is that? Why would they only keep embarrassing our country? We all put you down there, just set yourself down one place and just show yourself that, yeah, let me know I keep embarrassing people. Why would they only keep doing this? To every our bed. Joseph Waka will say himself every again. You say himself every breath. I was talking we are. President, we are after my job against this and go. Let Boka run competition. We are leading the Liberian project.
Okay. All right, Sabo. Thank you for your contribution. Sorry, I just slipped off. How are you doing?
We need a one-time timer. We need a timer for this one.
I trust that. I will do timer.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So, my beloved shining star, only president, George Manewia.
Okay.
May the grace of God cover you.
Trust.
May God let his light shine on you and surround you with the Holy Ghost fire that no weapon against you will prosper.
Amen.
Happy birthday. Now your enemy becoming your foes too. One thing I want to say, Stanton Waterspoon, you see you coming back, your hatred you have for President Weah. It's not because what people think, but you know your sister and President Weah are first cousin, sister and brother children. You know that Sister Annie is up in your brother, sister and brother children, and because of the hatred you got for her being your sister and family to George Weah, that's why you're doing all this. I will talk here today. People think that different thing, or it's because your mom took her husband for her, and that's why making you vex. She should be vexed with you, but instead of that, you getting vexed with her. So you take it and bring it to her brother George Weah. So Stanton, you better come back and stay on George Weah's side. Happy birthday, President Weah. I love you with all my heart. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much for your contribution. We appreciate that. 30 minutes we've got, so let's manage with the little we've got. Others are in queue. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, AB. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, let me say happy pre-birthday to my Black President, George Emmanuel Weah, and we love you. And we are your political capital. You know, when you talk about political capital, we are here, and that add the political capital have been added to us, the that way he's putting this. So you can't take that away. You know, you and President Weah are not in competition. And I have always said that what they gave in the United Party government happened, they say it is about competition. We went on our feet that day because our president has stayed away from us for about 2 months. We've been missing him. We wanted to see him. We wanted to be with him. Then you broke our headquarters down. We wanted to prove to you that we are not immortal. We are not embraced, as our president said when he was encouraging us to keep hope alive. So we turn up. Even the food, the only thing our party did to carry enough food for us. Even some of the over there, I was not able to eat because of what they offered that I got. Bread coming from so, biscuit coming from so, cookies coming from so, salt coming from so our food and the carry. I was not even able to eat it. That's what we do when we are together as family. Not paying nobody to go anywhere. We didn't give money to people. They call it and say fire. Oh, you look at the woman, you don't know how to call fire. You calling it fire. You call it two differently, one person. This is the disgrace. And because they are operating, it don't belong to you. But President, we are letting go because of the peace of this country. You want for the citizens to be at peace. You want for the citizens to continue to live when you are talking about what he did here, somebody did, and I'm thinking, I said, this is what sometimes I can be thinking whether President, we are a typical Liberian. Because the typical Liberian mentality is, when I am up, I should not help you to come up before you be more than me. But he don't care. He always fight to make sure that you go higher level. See what he did at the level of the presidency. He encouraged people to go to school. He paid people watch fee. He built zero sport park for us so that the children would not be living in water. Every other day, you will hear the number of people that were living in water. Yeah, you hearing that again? No. So that's real for you. So you can't measure yourself with it. So you just leave him and run your country and deliver all your campaign practices. When you do those things, the difference will be there for you. But it is clear black eye because of your misrule. The citizens are going away for you. You need to make a comeback if you can. But we pray that you continue making the mistake so that we can capitalize on it and make you a one-term president. So, President Weah, we wish you all the best. Thank you,
Thank you, Edmond. And happy pre-birthday to you, Mr. President. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, let's listen to you. Man. Yeah, no time.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, Eddie. You know, Eddie, people in your President Weah, for me, Eddie, look, there are some of us that were in the African way and we cross, we know what President Weah do for our brothers, and because we came back to Liberia, Eddie. For some of us today to get an opportunity, Eddie said, I'm born. President Weah didn't enter the executive mansion. So tell me, Eddie, how do you expect for me to move from beyond the top of me? Eddie, I will never move from beyond President Weah, to be honest with you, Eddie. I love President Weah. This is where we can flap for him, we can do aspect that Eddie, It's not about Joseph again. Why a legacy? Why he has done you? Somebody went mad to the 2 days all of the country. Somebody people with your people welcome that way. Is that a disgrace to you? Do you know what you made? To make 22 days all of the country. Look at how people welcome you back. But if you want good thing I can tell Liberians, let us bear patience. I know that our country will be redeemed again. I know that we move for all of the property.
Okay.
I know that somebody will be there to pay our school fees.
Okay.
I know that somebody will be there to pay one fee for all. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, Mr. President. We love you so much.
Thank you. Let me get on to the WhatsApp line as well. We are getting there with God. All things are possible. All right. And let me get on to the WhatsApp line. All right. If I can't, then I will certainly do. So let me get on to the female line as well.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. How you doing, man?
Yeah, that God be with you for the knowledge that you giving us.
I know, right? Amen.
I want to tell the Liberians that President William, nobody was breaking up. Look at 40% who came from Wiswa that day to go meet the men. They don't know that Wiswa people came to go meet President William. Nobody stay your way. Yeah, the youth chairman working in Wiswa and the party chairman, all they came from Wiswa. The President William, they don't know what President William is doing for the nation. Assistant also in Africa. They say they want to go move all people from they say they into. The President William went there and free those people. There's a national law that we have for them. So nobody more easy. They don't buy you. We are not able to anybody. So we know that we put it in the last time that we will not vote for CDC. And so some of us. Yeah, we went there. I see where I told my sister I said, they were anything because we are doing the people thing. So I really want the one of the people already there. So we'll see what they will do. So my husband is very happy. Also, I'm coming to the CSFN. I told you last time I said I have to. So I'm coming there. I want to go to this so that I can free it to try about Bwaka. So what they care, let people listen to me. So the Liberians are taking your move your hospital. Really party, nothing in there. It's empty. So that why I have to tell you that God bless because we are to go kill all the enemy eyes. They must never find until so I tell God that God will be with you to pray for a night Jesus name.
So tomorrow, those of you who can, wherever you are, which part of the country you are, tomorrow the best way to show President Weas his love and everything is to take on all the Facebook pages. Oh man, you get all your children and tell them say, all of them, yeah, you job, we are follow the whole Facebook tomorrow and just confuse it. Okay.
That's what thank you.
All right, yeah, Mama, I trust you. Yeah, everybody, you take over tomorrow, and then the Facebook is all over. Hello, how you doing?
Eddie, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, this is Ronald Tower. No more the show right.
All right.
Movement Nigeria. I want to commend you with the selector show. I learned 2 things today. The Gabon national security, they are there fire.
Okay.
Internationally, locally, they are there exposed. Because today, President Joseph Mabaka appeared today, AD will not see no security on the airport, preventing people going there. Is that right? Today, they are there exposed. And I just want to commend all those who are really monitoring the program terrain in Liberia. And President Joseph Mabaka calling they should pray to be the President Josh Weah. Josh Weah part in the rank of the political activity. He was drive for for 6 years. And today he still remains popular in the board of Liberia. Today the second president of Liberia is going to community children want to run away. You know why? Because so many of Liberians he take them for on job today. You know, in the mind of the people. So President Joseph Mabala, look at today what happened to the airport. No security intimidation. But if yesterday they were going to announce that former president we are coming to the airport, you will see all the army, President Joseph Mabala doing President we are issuing the country just Donald Trump in the United States.
Okay.
He tried to make the former president more popular than him. Thank you very much for your opportunity.
Thank you, my brother, for your contribution. I appreciate that. The next caller, WhatsApp line, quickly. Hello, how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm calling from the US. I just wanted to say happy birthday to President Weah in Liberia.
I trust.
I wish him many more years to come. But I think those programs just can fool the people of Liberia because he was in America doing nothing. He just in Rhode Island doing anything. But I think we can buy Liberia. But I think for now, in Liberian people will later away. Thank you for the show.
All right, thanks, boss, for your contribution. This female line we get to, and then we can continue. Best few more calls now. We're wrapping up. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, let's hear from you.
Thank you, Eddie. Eddie, we call. They pay all like bosses, like pay all time. They eat our love that you see more. You go by penalty. Yeah, but it's not going to be considered the woman that is supposed to have blown me there. All the way is all blown me there. So it's not going to penalty. But tomorrow, but told me we walk on my way. What I see is where we are coming outside, the cars are running. Oh, president, yeah, you're paying to go meet the president. Eh? Because I will eat the money free and run away. Because get rid of that. But tomorrow, birthday. That I want president birthday, the regional president birthday, not to state. Tomorrow, they will see what again. We got to say, wait a minute. Why don't wait tomorrow? Why don't carry the body?
Straight. All right, that way, we'll just want to call it, get it up to you. So just wash it up. We'll try to get you updates soon.
All right.
All right. All right.
Tomorrow, the whole hair is coming hair. Thank you for that.
All right, thank you, man. Let me get on to this one. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, good evening, Godson.
Yeah.
This is my people defender.
Let's hear from you, man.
Yeah, my baby. I'm a baby.
Oh, great. Thank God. Doing so great.
Yeah, I want to say happy birthday to my dad, Name Black Damo. Josh Mane, Bekugwe, Happy Mane, we are congratulating you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, my son, tomorrow. And I will call what my son to wish you a day with my son, AB.
Wow.
Joseph Waka Gome. Can you imagine? People pay people to go to the airport. They pay people to go to the airport to go meet Joseph Waka. So what I want to benefit in Liberian people? What a benefit we get for Isa? They will pay people, they say they go here around begging for money, but they spoiling money. While we suffering in the country here, Ebi we suffer too much in the country. That's what we're going through in the country. Joseph Waka very much all over. They pay people all of what they get to happen at 2020 when they get each person, they can do something. Now I want 29 in school. Same school, I was 29 in school. So that I in the country you can't suffer us. For 2020 now, what we put into a place. Thank you, my son. And I want to say happy anniversary to your journalist. Let go give your long letter and educate us because now all of our income now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, mommy, for your contribution. This one will do us and for us tonight. How are you doing?
Hey, Eddie.
How you doing, mommy?
Good afternoon. Good evening. For me, I just called to wish my president, a president, always a president. I'll call to wish him happy birthday, happy pre-birthday, but we take a few more hours to his birthday.
Yeah, certainly.
And this is his favorite song or his testimony. So the song says, let me try what I can sing it good. Snow Damuti Nabeti Yana Kena Bakri Kona Bobo Kuya Trata Nebi Mwaje Yaswatu Munyatra Bara Bati. God placed his feet on the higher ground. I want to say happy birthday and I wish him 1,000 more years, not just ordinary years, but a blessed and a healthy years to come. I wish him all the best. And to everyone who sees President Weah as our role model, I want us to just release that blessing, that God protection. That's all he needs from us. Let God protect, let God give him more years to live. And every to you and your family,
are soaked there in the ocean blood of Jesus Christ. The blood that never run dry. The Bible says the blood runs from the higher mountain to the lower valley. I cover you with the blood of Jesus. Every one of you people are protected. I want to say happy pre-birthday to my president. Happy birthday, and God bless you. I'm not here to dignify what the other people, what they're doing over there. I'm here to just give God the glory and tell God thank you. And I know my president, he will see his birthday. And tomorrow we all will get on the Facebook to celebrate and tell God thank you. God bless you. Thanks for having me. Sir.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And so, folks, there's all the time we've got tonight. The special of time we are, and we are grateful. I love it. I love you guys. I love everything you do. And so with God, all things are possible, no matter what the circumstances are. And like I've said, tomorrow if you are on Facebook, try your best to make sure that you just gave a space to the grace of the Almighty God that he had the president, His Excellency Ambassador George Manuel. You can do that on tomorrow. Whatever photo you had, you can wish him birthday, whatever way you want to do it, but let your Facebook be able to indicate that on tomorrow. And so we are right here. We always do. And so we are grateful to the Almighty God. Remember, there is a man that will always be the God to answer. And so he didn't bring you this far to leave you. To leave with you. You are for great night. Bye-bye. To leave me.
My friends in the building.